A while ago I recorded a video of me soloing Chaos Queen trying to find out how much damage I needed to kill her within the last 1 to 3 minutes of the run. I had a clean range of about 800k and a buff range of roughly 1.1 mil. I'm not saying you need this much because the damage comes from a lot more than just the range. Also, I didn't use any potions, so apples, MPE potions, alchemy potions, boss damage or ignore defense potions are all stuff you can use to give yourself an advantage. My boss damage is pretty high for what I'd normally have with this kind of range, but to offset this I removed all the ignore defense lines, so it's lower than what I'd recommend for CR, which is about 80% or more. One thing I would recommend for this is to get your buff duration as high as you can. You can get buff duration from mechanic card, leveling empathy and inability. You can also use the Mercedes character card for a few seconds off the cooldown. The aim is to have as much of the final cut buff as you can before the cooldown's finished. I'd also recommend getting 100% status resist for this. You can level up your resist by leveling willpower, leveling your KOCs to 120, all 5 of them, hyperstats, and from the resistance potion. Once you've got all this done, then it's just a matter of practice with the boss, and you should be able to kill it within the last 5 minutes at least.